Check, testing. Wednesday evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Hollywood Elite Wrestling. We are coming off the heels of one of the greatest Hollywood Elite Wrestling matches ever, I think. I think it's pretty safe to say that that match was pretty amazing. So thank you for coming back this week. This week we will be hearing from the champ, the former champ. He's been champ for so long, I have to get that into my head, but we have a new champ, Andre the Giant. Anyway, welcome everybody. It is a pleasure to have you here. Do want to send a special shout out to all our patron producers, Dorothy Pachoco, Eve Cunning, Kathy Crawford, Andrew Calcagno, Tony Urbano, Brandy, David Akers, Scott Armstrong, and Vicky Sebring, and of course all of our Patreon patrons. If you'd like to support this channel and the videos on it, head on over to patreon.com/Saturday Morning Media. This graphic will be updated this week because it's a new month and we have some changes. Some people leave, some people stay, and hey, it's all good. We appreciate any support that you have to give us. Quick check of the chat: Mark Ferguson, Doug Justice, Ronan II, Pete Renwick, Michael Bratta. Michael, I don't know how you slept through Fargo versus Andre. Ronan II, Frank Wainscott, and Jay Irish, and Gerandis, and everybody else who is watching. We certainly do appreciate. We have enough cards to do a little four-man tournament. And that's what we'll be doing tonight. The winner of this four-man tournament will get a shot at the champion. That currently is Andre the Giant. So I don't know if I envy any of these men, but we shall see what happens. All these matches are no disqualification, no countout. And after our opening round here, right before the finals, Lance Russell will interview Jackie Fargo. That should be an interesting time. All right, Rick Rude versus Tom Rocky Stone. We've got Bobby Heenan lurking in the corner of Rick Rude. Again, no disqualifications, no countouts. So let's ring that bell. No, the music was still going. Let's ring the bell and let's roll some dice. And we've got an 8 for Rick Rude and a 5 for Tom Rocky Stone. Rick Rude with a knee to the midsection, an agility move, which he does have the agility. Tom Rocky Stone reverses it, though, on level 1. And tries a hammerlock, but that's an agility move, and Rick Rude has the agility, and he's going to toss Tom Rocky Stone into the ropes. You come up the ropes, and the opponent puts you down with a running back elbow. Opponent rolls on level 2 offense. There's a suplex on Tom Rocky Stone, and he is down. He is going to leave the ring, even though he has a C, but he crawls helplessly back in. Rick Rude follows that up with a camel clutch. Tom Rocky Stone powers out of that. Look at that. He offers a handshake and then attacks Rick Rude, and Rick Rude is hurt. Wow, that gets him. Tom Rocky Stone tosses Rick Rude into the ropes. The opponent tries a sunset flip. Rick Rude grabs his legs, going for a pin. The target will be 5. The roll is 6. Tom Rocky Stone just barely able to kick out. Rick Rude following that up with the Rude Awakening. There it is, a big +2. So this is going to be, target is going to be 8, and the roll is a 10. Tom Rocky Stone kicks out of the Rude Awakening, now at 2 fatigue, and going to try a top rope knee drop, choice H. He's actually going to go for the agility, and that's going to work on an 11 or less. 7, it does. Tom Rocky Stone is down. Can Rick Rude follow up here? Pile driver 3, and there's a down 3, and again, he is going to leave the ring. The opponent comes out of the ring. Both wrestlers roll DQ. There's no DQs here. So Tom Rocky Stone will roll 1 die, and the roll is a 2. So that means Tom Rocky Stone wins and will roll on level 3 offense. Double sledge to the chest, 2 on Rick Rude. Dazed 1. Bobby Heenan furious that Rick Rude is having this much trouble. Body slam, tries for it, doesn't happen because it's a power move. Rick Rude into the ropes, tosses Tom Rocky Stone into the ropes, and he comes off, puts him down with a running back elbow. Sleeper, locks in the sleeper on Tom Rocky Stone. This could put him out. The target is going to be 7. The roll is an 8. Tom Rocky Stone survives again. Rick Rude, there it is, the Rude Awakening. So the target here will be 10. The roll is a 6. And finally, it is over. Rick Rude. Now, fatigue does carry forward, but Rick Rude didn't get any fatigue. On him. But Rick Rude. Okay, I want to close the Bobby Heenan window because I do not want to get locked out of here. And it pretty much was a squash, but it was pretty exciting. How many fatigue? He got 4. So 2-star match, and Rick Rude will advance to the finals as a big surprise to nobody. And all right, we will close this window too, and we will move on to our next match, which is adorable Adrian Adonis versus Larry Sharpe. And the Mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart, will be in the corner of adorable Adrian Adonis, and we will see which one of these two men heads to the finals to face Rick Rude. And Larry Sharpe's going to start things off on level 1 offense. Drop toe hold 2. Again, this is no disqualification, no count out. Down 3. Look at this. Larry Sharpe going for it. Headbutt 2. Adrian Adonis hurt 2. Larry Sharpe, eye rake with boot. It is a power move. Adonis has the power. He is going to reverse it with a kick to the midsection, and Larry Sharpe is down. Spinning boot scrape, a little taste of the old medicine there, and Larry Sharpe, click, hurts 2. Adrian Adonis follows that up with a falling elbow hammer, and hurt 2. Adrian Adonis with a falling elbow hammer again, and down 3. Larry Sharpe is going to leave the ring. And a spectacular move outside the ring. Roll the count out. Well, there's no count outs here. So he's going to add 1 to his pin rating. And Adonis is going to roll on level 3 offense. DDT! He hits him with the DDT. And the target is 6. The roll is a 9. He is now at 2 fatigue. And there it is. Good night, Irene. So the target here is going to be 7. The roll is a 5. And Adrian Adonis with Goodnight Irene wins and advances to the finals. So far, going pretty much as predicted. Goodnight Irene. Submission. And let's see. He was at 3 fatigue. So 1.5 stars. Not as exciting as the first match. But hey, it's a win. That's all that matters. All right, ladies and gentlemen, before our finals, which is going to be, actually, let me set the finals up really quick here. 1, 2, 3. So this will be the 4th match. Let me set this up really quick. No DQ, no count out. And this will be the fourth match. And we have Rick Rude versus adorable Adrian Adonis Legends Prime. There we go. All right. Next step. All right. Now, view this card. Now we need to call to the area. Let's see. We need Lance Russell, who will be here. And, ooh, is that card going to load? Oh, no. Do I have too many windows open? I'm going to hide these windows. There we go. There's Lance Russell. I'm going to have to open these windows all up again. I do not want to get locked out of COTG Online. Jackie Fargo. Wrestler with chat box. All right, there's Jackie Fargo. So Jackie Fargo comes out, and actually, as dirty of a player that he has been, the fans are cheering him for his incredible match this past week against Andre the Giant. And let's see. We will roll 2 dice and see what Jackie Fargo gets. Jackie Fargo gets a 4. Hello again, fans. Lance Russell at ringside. Russell introduces a music video for a new wrestler tag team. Okay, we're going to re-roll again because Jackie Fargo's not doing a music video. And again, he rolls a 4. Let's get something a little different here. 8. While being interviewed about an upcoming match, a wrestler's feuding opponent comes out and trades Bard's temper flares, but there's no physical altercation. The tension builds for their next match. All right. You know what I think I can do here, ladies and gentlemen? Let's see if this will work. If we look at the YouTube channel here. Oh, this is the Toily YouTube channel. We want to get over to our channel here. And I think I can put, yes, I can put a poll. Should Fargo get a rematch against Andre the Giant for the title? And I'm going to put the options here. Yes. No. And I am going to post that. So if you go to the Solo Promoter YouTube channel, you can see that there is a poll there now where you can vote. And depending on your vote next week, maybe there'll be a rematch. So I'm going to leave it all up to you. This is on the YouTube. If you go to solarpromoter.com and click on community, you will see that the first post, it'll look a little different just because this is my page. But you'll see the first post is there is, should Fargo get a rematch against Andre? And you can vote and you can let me know. Fargo is itching for a fight. He wants another shot at Andre the Giant. Okay, it is time for our final match. And this will be the person who will go up against either Jackie Fargo or Andre the Giant, whoever is the champ. And you know what? We got to get the managers out here. We have to get the managers out here. There we go. We need Jimmy Hart, and we need Bobby Heenan. I was watching an old Primetime Wrestling today, and they were talking about Fabulous Moolah, and Gorilla Monsoon says, oh, she's been the champ forever. And Bobby Heenan goes, yes, and she's so beautiful. And I just thought that was hilarious that he was like, saying that Fabulous Moolah was beautiful. And then Gorilla Monsoon's like, well, in her own way, yes, she is. She's beautiful. All right. Here we go. This is our main event, ladies and gentlemen. Rick Rude versus Adrian Adonis. This is no DQ, no count out. We got 2 cunning managers at ringside. Let's roll the dice. Let's ring the bell. And Adrian Adonis is going to start things off here. And he hits a choice F. And Rude is so good on both things. I guess he's going to have to try the agility. And it'll work on a 6 or less, but good luck. No, it doesn't. Rick Rude takes over on level 2 with a sleeper, trying to give Adonis some of a taste of his own medicine. Oh no, he's rolling his pin. Jimmy wants to interfere, but he's going to hang back. The roll is a 5, so Adrian Adonis is safe. But Rick Rude follows that up with a top rope sledgehammer against Adrian Adonis, and again the pin. All right, Jimmy is going to have to use his distractor rating of 7. No, he does not. So we are rolling the pin here. The target 4, the roll 8. Adonis now at 2 fatigue. Now remember, Jimmy can roll once on this chart and then once on the manager interference chart. So there's still some savings he can pass on to Adrian Adonis. A pile driver. He gets Adonis up for a pile driver. Hurt 2. Rick Rude into the turnbuckle, tosses Adrian Adonis into the turnbuckle. You are crushed by a big kick. Opponent rolls on level 2 offense. Double thrust 2 on Adrian Adonis. Adrian Adonis reverses it. Here he comes. He's coming back. Insulting slap to the face to Rick Rude, dazing him. Adrian Adonis follows that up with a knee lift, but it's a power move, and Rick Rude is going to foil that power move, and he is going to hit a suplex on Adrian Adonis, and he is down. Rick Rude with a top rope sledgehammer on Adrian Adonis. Hurts 2. Rick Rude continuing into the turnbuckle again goes Adonis, and big special move. Both wrestlers go down. The wrestler with the better turnbuckle rating, that's going to be Rick Rude, and he's going to roll on level 3. There it is, the Rude Awakening. All right, Jimmy Hart is going to roll on this chart here. He rolls a 10. Hart attempts to smash the opponent with the megaphone, but accidentally hits his own wrestler. Okay, so we have to add 1 for the pin attempt and then another 1 for this smash here. And then the opponent continues to attack. Oh, no. It's not looking good. Rick Rude rolls on level 3 offense. The Rude Awakening again. Jimmy Hart going to go to the manager interference chart. Here's his last ditch. Your manager enters the ring, distracts the opponent and the referee. While they're arguing, your manager slips you a foreign object. Does the referee notice? Well, there's no disqualifications. If there's no disqualifications, you hit the opponent with the foreign object and go for the pin. Opponent adds 1 to their pin rating and rolls pin. All right, we got to add 1 for the pin attempt and then 1 pin over here for Rick Rude. This might be the start of a new feud here. So Rick Rude now 115. Now he's going to roll for his pin, and Bobby Heenan, Heenan's champion. That's the championship rule. So Heenan only gets 1 roll on here, but his distractor rating is 8. So, but he's not going to use it right now because Rude's pin is only a 3. So, oh, it's a 5. Okay, for a second I saw the 1 and I was like, oh my God, is it Snake Eyes? No. So there is another fatigue token. Adonis coming back, tosses Rick Rude out of the ring. This is getting crazy. There's no disqualifications here, so Rude will roll 1 die to see who wins. He rolls a 3, so it's odd. That's Adrian Adonis. Spinning boot scrape 2. Hurts 2. Adrian Adonis follows that up with a body slam, picks Rude up and slams him down. Only a hurt 2. Adonis with a back rake 2 on Rick Rude. Hurt 2. Adrian Adonis with a back suplex. Down 3. Rude's going to leave the ring, try to catch his breath, crawls helplessly back in. Adonis with a spinning boot scrape. There you go. Rick Rude 2. Rick Rude reverses it on level 2. Double thrust 2 on Adrian Adonis, and he is down. Now remember, he's got nothing left. Jimmy Hart has nothing left. Top rope sledgehammer, and there you go. Rolling the pin. Is this going to be it? The target is 8. The roll is 8. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. With a top rope sledgehammer, Rick Rude wins. Bobby Heenan is going bananas. Pin, and let's see. This was 6 fatigue, and Rude was at 2 fatigue, so that's a 4-star match. And yes, I did see that it ended in doubles. Now here's the thing. I don't want to like, I'm fine if Adonis gets injured, but I don't want Rick Rude to get injured and then he can't. Oh All right, let's roll on the feud table, and let's just see what we get. Two wrestlers of your choice come charging into the ring to help the aggressor. First, they smash the victim's ringside companion, that's Jimmy Hart, from behind, knocking him out. And it's up to you. Imagine the most... The victim needs to be taken from the ring on the stretcher. Roll victim injury 2 to 12. Roll suspend... Yeah, see, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do it. Because Rude will be suspended, and I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. We'll say that there's a feud here, and that will happen in the future. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, so that puts Rick Rude in line for a title shot, but we have to see if you, the fans, are going to vote for if you, the fans, are going to vote for a rematch. So go to solopromoter.com, click on community, and look, 100%, 4 votes already say he should get a rematch, but let your voice be heard. That rematch will happen next week, and then Rick Rude will get his shot on card number 110. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you for being here tonight. It was a short one, but it's a good one. We'll be back next week with another full card of action. And thank you so much for being here. I'm going to go now, and I put all the time codes in for the matches now. So if you want to watch something again, you can just click right to it. But it does take me a few minutes to do that. But thank you. Appreciate it. Always enjoy hanging out with you on a Wednesday night. Even if it goes short or long or whatever it is, we might have a big rematch next week. It's all up to you. Solopromoter.com. Click on the community tab and you'll get it there. Jay Irish, 780, Doug Justice, Michael Bratta, hope you're still awake, Mark Ferguson, Mr. Baseman, Durandus, Frank Wainscott, Ronan II, Pete Renwick, Mark Ferguson, everybody. Thank you. Rick Rude is your big winner tonight of this Tournament of Legends on card number 106. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. And good night. Oh, I just realized I didn't update this graphic. So, I'm sorry. I have to update this graphic. I'm going to do that right now, too. All right. Bye, everybody. Have a great week.